We're made in the image and likeness of God, and God is three persons, one God. That's what we believe as Christians. If we're made in the image of God, and if God is a community, I think it's kind of silly to think that you're going to be able to be a saint without living in a community of some kind.
Currently, there are 12 million Catholics between the ages of 18 and 29 in the United States, and many of these young adults want to live out their faith more fully, but they often experience acute loneliness and discouragement. They're disconnected from their Catholic peers and parishes, even when they are weekly Mass goers. Simultaneously, the Church has experienced a decline in religious orders since the 1960s, such that 65% of American rectories and convents have fallen into disuse. At Harbor, we realized that these two problems converge into a solution. The means for deeper, richer community has already been provided. We just needed to connect the dots.
When someone joins Harbor, they sign an agreement to live according to our rule of life. We have prayer commitments. The guys pray together in the chapel at least 5 times a week. The guys in this house are also expected to do a weekly holy hour before the Blessed Sacrament, to pray the Rosary in community on our community night, which is every Monday. That's when everyone takes turns cooking for each other. We also have a commitment to serve the local community as a group once a month. This could be volunteering with the Missionaries of Charity, it could be helping the school out, moving furniture, things like that.
The participants in Harbor Houses receive regular faith formation, they volunteer in parish ministries, they lead service projects, and we share in the life of the parish.
We'd like to have one feast per month where we invite the entire parish community to come over. We welcome everybody to dine with us.
It's really an opportunity for us to be a part of the community through getting to know others, bringing people in.
It's not uncommon when we have feasts to welcome people who are just walking down the street.
Living in community, you're focused on the well-being of others.
With roommates, there's a lot of things that are left up to chance, but if you choose an actual community, there's already something that you're agreed upon. In the Catholic community, it's like we're doing a lot of church activities or like doing community prayer. So there's like an agreement that's already there, so you know that a lot more things that might have been left up to chance with a regular roommate are a bit more concrete with a community.
Because the young men that are living here are Catholic and committed to their Catholic faith, there will be this desire to grow in spirituality, grow in their faith. It gives people this time to think about, how is God calling me?
I've grown so much since moving here. It's given me so many opportunities to improve myself.
I had the intuition that if I didn't develop a prayer life with a chapel on the first floor of my house now, that I wasn't going to do it ever, that I really had to be really aware of how much of a gift that was.
I feel very strongly that this model could serve as a way of developing vocations, both to priesthood or religious life or married life, in a way that makes use of a structure that we already own, that in some cases are just being mothballed.
You are coming into this place. It's not going to be a permanent place where you stay, and it's not supposed to be, but you can enter in, focus on yourself, focus on your prayer life, focus on what God is calling you to do, and then armed with the supplies that He gives you and the experience that you have here, you're able to go out and live that more truly in your own life.
Harbor creates new Catholic pathways and communities for young adults to follow and to belong to. And all the while, we're using church property for what it was built for, supporting faithful communities as they are sent to give witness to the gospel in the church, its peripheries, and to broader society.